I'm here again with a new video. So in this video, I'll be teaching you all how to divide a number in a given ratio, okay? So in my previous video, I've already explained you what is a ratio, what are the types of ratio, and how do we compare a ratio, okay? So in this video, I'll be teaching you how to divide a number in given ratio, okay? So if you see, we have a ratios application in our day-to-day life. Okay? For example, in cooking, in bakery, and even in sales problem in a business. Okay, suppose you and your partner invest in some business and you share certain profit. And if you share a profit in certain ratio, you will be able to find what is your share using the concept of ratio. Okay, so for this we need to learn how to divide a number in given ratio. Okay, so there are two parts in dividing a number in given ratio. First one is dividing a number in two parts. The second one is dividing a number in three parts. Okay, so given a number, we need to divide a given number in two parts and in three parts. Okay, so we'll be learning each one of them one by one. Okay, so first of all, let us see how to divide a given number in a certain ratio in two parts. Okay, suppose say there is a number, say n. Okay, so this is a number. I want to divide this number in a ratio a is to b. Okay, so this number n, I am dividing it into two parts. Okay, so I'll get a first part, I'll get a second part. Okay, and the ratio in which we need to divide this number is a is to b. Okay, so in that case, the number which we get after division, this number one, first number, and the second number will be given by, so first part will be equals to this ratio a divided by sum of ratio, that is a plus b into n, that is the original number. Okay, so this is a general formula. Please do not worry if you don't understand. I'll make it clear by taking an example. Okay, so second part will be given by second ratio. Okay, second ratio divided by the sum of ratio, that is a plus b into n. Okay, so in this video we will be dealing with only these two formulae, how to apply this formula. Okay, so you see, we have a number n. We are dividing this number n into two parts. Okay, in the ratio a is to b. So that first part is given by this formula and the second part is given by this formula. Okay, so let me take one example so that it is very clear to you. So suppose 952 is to be divided into two parts in ratio 3 is to 5. See, the question says we have a number 952. This is n. Okay, as we explained the concept previously. So our n here is 952. Okay, so we want to divide this 952 in the ratio 3 is to 5. So this is our a and this is our b. Okay, so I want to divide this number 952 into two parts in a ratio a is to b. So my problem here is to find out what will be the first part and what will be the second part. Okay, so as I said earlier, first part will be given by what? I write the formula here. It was a by a plus b into n, right? If the ratio was a is to b, then the first part was given by a divided by a plus b into n, and the second part was given by b by a plus b into n. Okay, so we'll be using this formula. So this is for the first part. So a here is how much? 3. So this is 3 divided by a plus b. So a plus b is 3 plus 5. That is 8 into, what is our n? That is 952 because we are dividing 952 to two parts. So this is this. Correct? So let us do this. Let us divide 952 by 8. That is 8 ones are 8. So 15 here, 8 ones are 8. 9 is carried. Let us do this division. Okay, so this is 8 ones are 8. Again, 8 ones are 8. 8 nines are 72. Okay, so this is 119. Okay, so when we divide 952 by 8, we get 119. So first part will be 3 into 119. That is equal to 9 threes are 27. Carry 2. 3 ones are 3. 5. 3 ones are 3. So our first part will be 357. Okay. Now again, let us find out the second part. That will be equals to b by e plus b into n, right? So our b here is 5. This is 5 divided by a plus b, that is 5 plus 3, that is 8. Yes? Into n, that is 952. Okay? So when we divide 952 by 8, we get 119. So that is equals to 5 into 119. That is equals to 9 5s are 45. Carried 4. 5 ones are 5 plus 4, 9. 5 ones are 5. Okay. So our first part is 357 and the second part is 595. Okay. So this is how we use the formula. So if you look at this problem, we are dividing 952 to two parts, right? So 952 in the ratio 3:5, we are dividing it into two parts. So after using this formula, we got the first part is 357 and the second part is 595. Okay. So to check the answer, you can always add this. The sum of this will be equals to 952. Okay. So this is very simple. So this is how you use the formula. Okay. So let me take one more example. Always remember that whenever you have this type of problem, that is dividing a number in certain ratio, then always remember the ratio should be in the simplest form. Okay, so ratio should always be in the simplest form. So when I say simplest form, you need to remember that the terms of ratio should always be a natural number. Okay, we might have ratio as this: 1 by 4 is to 1 by 2. We might have ratio as 2 by 3 is to 1 2 by 3. Okay, the terms can be any number, but you should always convert this given ratio into the simplest form, meaning the terms, the first term and the second term, should always be a natural number. Okay, we have already learned in previous video how to do this conversion. So if you are not clear with this concept, you can go back and have a look at that video once again. Okay. So let me take one more example. Divide 45 chocolates between Rohan and Ajay in the ratio 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6. See the application of ratio here? So the question says divide 45 chocolates between Rohan and Ajay in the ratio this. Okay. So we have 45 chocolates. We want to divide it between Rohan and Ajay in the ratio 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6. Okay. So our problem here is to find out how many chocolate Rohan gets and how many chocolate Ajay gets. Okay, if we are distributing it in this ratio. Okay, so as I said earlier, we should always have the ratio in the simplest form. Okay, so before we find the shares of Rohan and Ajay, our first task is to convert this ratio into simplest form. Okay, so I have a ratio 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6. So if you remember, in the previous video, I've explained how to convert this into simplest form. So I'll be explaining it once again. So you need to first take the LCM of the denominators, right? So 4 and 6 are the denominators. Let us take the LCM. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 3 1s are 3. So our LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3, that is equals to 12. Okay. So after taking LCM, what do? We multiply each term by this LCM. Okay. So that will be equals to 1 by 4 into 12 is to 1 by 6 into 12. Okay. So this is 4 3s are 12, 6 2s are 12. Okay. So that is 1 into 3 is to 1 into 2. That is equals to 3 is to 2. Okay. So in all the steps, what did I do is I converted this ratio in the simplest form. Okay. So now our task is to divide this 45 chocolate between Rohan and Ajay in this ratio. Okay. So we will be using the formula again. So Rohan is to Ajay. The share is how much? 3 is to 2, right? So Rohan's share will be equals to 3. Okay, 3 divided by 3 plus 2, that is 5 into total number of chocolates is 45, right? So that will be equals to 5 9s are 45, 9 into 3 is 27. So Rohan gets 27 chocolates. Okay. So another one is Ajay. So Ajay's share will be equals to 2 by 5 into 45. Okay, I'm using the previous formula. So 5 9s are 45, 9 2s are 18. So Rohan gets 27 chocolates and Ajay gets 18 chocolates. You can always check your answer whether it's correct or not. So the total number should be equals to 45. Okay, so 27 plus 18, that is equals to 45. So our share is correct. Okay. So whenever you do this type of problem, please remember the sequence of the ratio given. Okay, there will be certain silly mistakes. Okay, so here the ratio is given as Rohan's share to Ajay's share. Okay, so that is Rohan to Ajay is 3 is to 2. Please do not make a mistake of writing Rohan's share as 2 by 5. Okay, you have to look at the sequence here. Rohan has 3 part, Ajay has 2 part. Okay, so please do not do this mistake. Okay, so that's all about dividing a number in given ratio, that is dividing it into 2 parts. In my next video, I'll be explaining you how to divide a number in given ratio into 3 parts. Okay, thank you.